My name is Sam Wegman. I'm a junior at University of Portland, and I'm a performing and recording musician. I started playing guitar when I was in 8th grade, and as far as learning to play music, I sort of taught myself initially by trying to write songs that sounded like other musicians that I like to listen to, and eventually I got lined up with some lessons once I got to college. So anything with strings, really. I like the mandolin, ukulele. If it's tuned in fifths or fourths, I could probably figure it out. And I took a piano class in the fall at University of Portland of my freshman year, and that was a lot of fun too. I had recorded small acoustic EPs that were just a couple songs before, just voice and guitar really. So this was the first time I'd ever done anything with a band or anything like that, and it was an amazing process. It was a lot of fun, but it was a massive learning curve. I definitely messed up a lot. I like to run, I like to hang out, party with my friends, stuff like college students like to do. That was a lot of fun. It was, a small show. I got the pleasure of playing with my good friend Sam Densmore, who I've been recording all my music with this year. I've never worked with him before, but it's definitely been really awesome. He's a good producer. I had recorded small acoustic EPs that were, just a couple songs before, just voice and guitar really. So this was the first time I'd ever done anything with a band or anything like that, and it was an amazing process. It was a lot of fun, but it was a massive learning curve. I definitely messed up a lot. It's gone really well. I haven't had a record since. I've done an EP and released a couple singles, but that's definitely been my biggest success as far as a hard copy of music goes to date. I think as a musician you get sort of sick of the music that you played before, so yeah. I don't even really remember all the songs that are on it or anything like that, but it went over well. Well, I mean, I just told Mark to figure something out, honestly. But it's I think the boy on the front is supposed to be me when I'm sort of a kid, and it's sort of like the name of the album, These Songs Are Made for Jars, was sort of this concept where when I write a song, it really comes from, I can't really make something up, I can't just create a story, so it has to be something that's sort of real life for me. And so Mark sort of took the idea that when I write a song, I sort of put that emotion that the song conveys into a jar, and then I felt that feeling, and I don't have to feel it anymore, but I sort of take it out of the jar when I perform it, and that's kind of where that came from. So not well. No, well sometimes, but sometimes it's really hard, because I would rather play guitar than study for any subject really. It's definitely something I've got a lot better at since being a freshman. I don't only play guitar. I've been listening to this band. They're from New Zealand. They're called Electric Wire Hustle. They're kind of like a soul group. They're really awesome. My friend Kirk showed them to me. But at the same time, I've been listening to 2 Beatles records, Help and A Hard Day's Night, as well as Neil Young's Live at Massey Hall in 1971. And then I think the other thing would probably be Radiohead's new record, which I'm still trying to understand, but hopefully I get there. So, well, right now I'm recording some songs. I'll actually, a song I'm going to play for you later is a song I'm going to be recording this Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I hopefully can tack on 2 more songs for a total of 5 songs for a new EP. And I kind of plan to take that to London with me when I study abroad this summer with the London Business School. And I've been lucky enough to get some contacts over there, so I'm going to try and play some shows in Europe and try and establish something. Come to my shows. That's the best place to hear my music. No, I really, I like people to listen to my recorded music, which you can find on almost any any digital distributor of music, iTunes, all that stuff. But I promise it's better if you just come to the real thing. So come to the shows.